taking over, that's a promise, not a threat.
Uppercut, season off top, you stop breathing.
Our next topic, our last and final topic, is something that's non-boxing related. You know, but something definitely we wanted to talk about. You know, because it's a show that's gone, you know, has increased in popularity. It's a great show. But I'm talking about Atlanta. You know, that airs on FX, the new season, the third season of Atlanta. And this time, you know, a lot of it was not in Atlanta. In fact, none of it was in Atlanta. none of the episodes were in Atlanta.
Nigga, they barely said the word Atlanta.
Right?
Like, you probably heard the word Atlanta like 4 times in 10 episodes.
Right. Yeah, this time though, these guys are in Europe. Like, you know, basically they're on a European tour, and there's a whole basically it's just some of the episodes, you know, have to do with them being in, you know, Europe, and some of it is just like, you know, just regular, you know, satire of certain events or situations. Yeah, and I will say this too. I mean, season 3 is definitely not like season 1 and season 2. I mean, there's fuckery, but one thing about the season that differs from the other seasons is a lot of episodes were very uneven. Like, you know, like you get a fire episode, and then afterwards you get like a filler episode. And it was definitely noticeable in this season more than the other season. In fact, I don't remember too many filler episodes in the first 2 seasons. I mean, you know, I don't know about you guys. Like, I mean, if there was a weak episode, I don't remember it, which is a good thing. You know, but season 3 was a little different. Season 3, and like I said, overall, I did like the season. Like, you won't hear me. I mean, it wasn't enough for me to say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna stop fucking with this show. This show is doing some other shit. I mean, but yeah, like you could tell when they were just like, you know, in a way, I feel like they were the writing for the episodes. Like, I think sometimes I feel like they were trying too hard to like make something so abstract, so something that's a little bit something that's actually too like simple, and either the message, you know, you either miss it, or it doesn't hit the bullseye on it, and it's just like, oh, okay, and I felt like that way about more than a couple episodes in this, especially the final episode of this season. I was just like, whew, yeah, that shit didn't hit. But when it did hit, you get some shit like, you know, like the big payback and cancer attack or White Fashion. There we go, White Fashion definitely.
Yeah, the fashion was really good.
Yeah, White Fashion next to that and Rich Wig and Poor Wig were probably the best episodes of the season.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Oh, overall, the series, the season was mid. Let's be honest. Like, you can say 5 episodes were good and the other 5 was like trash.
The non-cast episodes were kind of didn't really hit besides the Ados Kevin Samuels one.
Yeah, the Rich Wigger Poor Wigger one. Yeah, like the one with but sometimes sometimes the ones with the cast, sometimes the ones with the cast, you know, it didn't hit. Like, to me, I thought it started off well. Like, I mean, I liked the first episode, the 3 slaps, and you know, I thought where they, you know, they did the episode was on, you know, was the real life incident of the murder suicide. Yeah, you know, it was a fucked up situation too.
Oh man, that was sad shit. Like, that shit was triggering me. Like,
at least it was a happy ending in that episode. I mean,
they had to, because you know the real life shit. You know,
it's a fucked up sad story, man.
Right.
Yeah, and to start the season like that, like you literally like punched me in the face when I asked you for $1. Like, that's what you did.
Yeah. I'm over here, I was saying that, like, I was definitely triggered by watching. I was like, okay, Atlanta started off, and I like the second one too. With the Blackface episode was also off. I was fucking with that too.
Damn, what was the Blackface episode about? Like, I can't even much remember that. Like,
I mean, like, even the episode with the Transformer with the boy with Paperboy was pretty good too.
The Transformer one, the one where he took, that one was. Yeah, that one didn't really hit for me. Like,
hold on, Transformer, what the fuck?
Yeah, there was.
These episodes are so mid, they're not even memorable. Like,
the one Liam Nielsen makes an appearance.
Okay, the Cancel Club shit. Alright, nigga, say Cancel Club. What the fuck?
Yeah, but the woman in there was a transsexual.
Oh, word? Wow. Like, damn.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a weird, annoying ass bitch. Like I couldn't stand it when it got on screen. So I didn't even like. Wow. Like, and he followed that around the city and like hung.
Yeah.
Damn.
But the Blackface episode was the one where it had all the fuckery, where where Darius and see someone actually a terminally ill person getting suffocated, and then Earn is asking for like the advance for Paperboy to post Paperboy's bail, the one where Paperboy was in the fucking treating jail like a hotel and shit like that.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about the cell phone?
That wasn't really a good episode.
Did you like that cell phone episode with the cell phone?
I didn't like that episode. That
one was annoying as fuck.
Yeah. And then Old Man in the Tree was okay.
That was decent.
Which one was that? The Old Man in the Tree?
Yeah, it was the guy.
When they go to that underground party with the rich guy.
Yeah.
And he's
the
playing
babysitter one was. I mean, that's the most least memorable episode ever. This whole series, I think.
Which one?
I think Trinity to the bone.
It's like a babysitter or some shit. That's not
a funeral. That episode was memorable to me because I get the culture.
Yeah, I mean, I of course I have a Trinidadian woman, so I mean, yeah, but it wasn't. I understand what you're saying. It wasn't as memorable, but I didn't hate it because of all the stuff that went down. It was just like, okay, yeah, this. I
just expected more out of the season because like the first two seasons were like top tier, elite, and they were gone for a minute. I know their schedules might not link up, but I just it was very lackluster season 3.
I mean, truthfully, I think they filmed a lot of stuff before the pandemics too. So I mean, the shit was probably like old.
Yeah, but it's like it still couldn't it's no excuse.
The storyline really didn't move at all, other than being in Europe. Like they kind of alluded to maybe Earn having the masters to Paperboy, but they didn't touch up on that. I don't know.
Nah, but damn, you high ass.
What?
You ain't watch the rest of the whole episode.
Yeah,
they didn't really they didn't really go all out on it.
Well, yeah, I mean,
it was an answer, dude. Like, y'all niggas got to get used to yes or no answers. Y'all niggas be so used to them hearing a motherfucker talk for 20 minutes to answer a question. Like, when he asked him, he was like, "You."
Yeah, he has. Yeah, it was like they didn't go into. I mean, I guess they didn't go a whole roundabout way, but
you didn't need to. Like, nigga, like I got shit to do that day. Like, that's like, look, hey, pilot, did you put the pole up? Yes or no? Like, you ain't gonna be like, well, nah, nigga, see like somebody spiked the LSD punch and. I was late for work. I did this. I did nah, nigga. Like, or it's like, yo, LB, did you send the email with the script? Yeah. Or walk out the room. Like, that's it. Like, but I mean, I feel you because I feel what you're saying because the way they set up the episode, they presented it on some Hunter epic battle shit, and it didn't happen. They gave it to you like a simple Kevin Samuels answer, like, yeah, buy a dog. Yeah, and click.
Of course, with Kevin Samuels, though, yeah, I mean, obviously him passing a week before his episode aired, like, and then him just actually crossing over to the point where he's actually on this season. True. He might have recorded. He might have filmed this probably way before. Who knows how long?
I heard he wasn't even the original person they wanted for that. Like, I think he he literally did that maybe last year or so.
Yeah, it had to be, but it was just unfortunate timing that his episode was going to air. A week after he passed. And he killed the episode too. Is like
that was literally probably one of the top 3 episodes of the series or the season.
Easy.
Cause what other episode was better than that?
The only one to me was White Fashion. White Fashion
was the best. That was
White Fashion. I give you White Fashion. And there was another episode that was decent. That was pretty good.
I mean, if you want to say, I mean, either the murder suicide one or the blackface one. I mean, I really like the blackface episode. That blackface was a lot of fuckery, you know. But yeah, Rich Wigga, Poor Wigga, and White Fashion were the best episodes of the season by far.
And then you only
Rich
got
Wigga, that was
3 other
definitely the
episodes
best-
after that are decent.
Yeah, Rich Wigga Porter was definitely the best non-cast episode of the season.
Yeah, easy. Yeah, and then I was hoping that the last episode would, you know, the last episode of the season would be, but yeah, the last episode lost me again. It was just
Trash.
like, I was just like, what in the entire fuck? You know, I mean, once Van was talking about, you know, started using a damn accent, it just went
was
left.
fucking dumb. That was a dumbass episode. Yeah.
It's like they wanted to be artsy, creative. They wanted it's like they wanted to create a Friday hood movie adventure,
Right.
for them, and it's like it don't work because the Van really, like, her character's trash, yo.
Yeah.
So giving her a whole episode is like come on.
Like, her most interesting part was the episode where she was accused of shoplifting and shit, you know, which of course she turned out to be she was. She probably did.
And to lead that as the finale, it just
I was just like, and that was this whole season in a nutshell. It was just uneven. Like, you get a great episode and you get like mid. It was mid.
Yeah, doing that shit like yeah, you can literally say 5 episodes are good, 5 episodes bad.
Yeah.
If you binge this series, oh lord, like, man, you gonna have a headache.
Right. For real.
I don't think it's like the show don't come off as a black show no more.
Right. And this is the first season, and I'm not sure if it was just they were just trying to, you know, spread their wings and just do something a little different with the. I mean, for me, I thought it was just gonna be like, you know, Paperboy adventures in Europe, and then there's just gonna be some side stories based off that. But no, it was just it wasn't very linear. Like,
Yeah, and it's like they was trying to tie it together, but that shit, like the episodes just weren't like, a lot of the episodes aren't memorable like that. Like, because even the blackface, I'm trying to remember like everything else that happened, and I'm like, why I can't like even the good episodes aren't memorable like that. Like outside of like 3 episodes, I'm just, the episodes kind of shock you. Like, they're just trying to be like, alright, we gonna piss off some white people, but doing it in a respectable way that kind of have you thinking about it,
right?
But not in the Rosewood, we gonna murder a whole town way,
right?
But in the more we'll cancel one of you black comedians way.
Yeah, and even Henny agrees with us. Yeah, he loves Atlanta, but season 1's hit or miss. Too many non-main character episodes. Yeah, it shouldn't be. Yeah, like, I mean,
and they weren't good. If there was great non-character episodes, I'd forgive it.
Yeah. Only the first
they were
episode
just
and
bad. Yeah, Rich Wigga and the very first episode.
Yeah, that's the only 2 good ones out of the non-cast episode.
Yeah.
And it's not like the first episode was great. It wasn't bad. It was just so shocking. It was it was prolific. Like, and it was unexpected. If they make that the second episode instead of the first, I don't even think that episode is that. We would even be saying that episode is that good.
Mm-hmm.
But remember, that's the first episode you see it after like a fucking 3-year hiatus, 2 years, 3. And you expected to see Ern and all them niggas, and what you see, like some fucking torture, like child torture porn type shit, like,
right? Yeah,
like the whole like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if that episode pissed off black people more or white people. Like,
I'm saying, like, yeah,
because I feel like if you're doing something for us, it shouldn't piss us off like that.
The funny thing is too is, I mean, I that was one of the complaints I heard about that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, as you mentioned, like torture porn and stuff like that. Like, you know, I think that was the complaint. Is like it showed a little bit too much of that in the season.
It was, and it's like, man, look, this is, if you had any type of upbringing like that, or you had adults treat you that way, or you had a fucked up parent or whatnot, when you're looking forward to see a show you haven't seen in a couple years, and then somebody just jammed that in your face as the first episode, and then they keep kind of doing it throughout the season, you're gonna feel a way. Like that's the shit you do with like motherfuckers be like, and I've seen it both ways. A dude to hit their girlfriend, or a woman to hit their man, and then buy him food or some shit, or buy him some J's afterwards on some like, baby, here, I'm sorry, like. And that's what they kept doing. They give us some crazy shit, then they give us a great episode. Like, hold on, yo, forgive us, we was just playing with that last episode, here's some real shit. Like, then you're like, all right, cool, you look forward to next week, and then it's like you hit with a reparations episode or some shit, or you hit with an episode, motherfucker, goddamn African food restaurant gets taken over, it gets gentrified, like, yo, like, honestly, 1 through 10, this shit's it's a 5 for me for this season.
Yeah, I mean, 5 is my score too, because like I said, it was just like, I could take 1 or maybe even 2 mid episodes, but when it's like a 50% ratio, you have to make it as average. Yeah. You know, and like I said, I mean, it does. Like I said, and it's funny thing too. Like, it definitely has some classic episodes in this season, but it was just like, it wasn't balanced enough. It was just like, it was too over the place. And hopefully, I think, you know, maybe season 4 they kind of go back to what made it Atlanta. You know.
Yeah.
How about filming it in Atlanta first of all, or make some references, or they could have did some flashback episodes or something.
Well, I'll give it a 4. I'm giving it a 4. Personally.
God damn.
Yeah, I just don't think there's enough episodes with the cast, and I get they were trying to do, but it was a little too pretentious for me.
Thank you. Like, the pretentious shit. Like, look, if you want to make a show like that, get your Twilight Zone, get your Night Gallery on, do that. But don't give me a Locks album, but with an Onyx cover on it. Don't give me a Mobb Deep album with a Helter Skelter track listing. Like that's the shit y'all was doing. Don't give me a Dog Pound album, but it's Doggy Angels on the feed. Yeah, I wanted Lady of Rage. Y'all niggas gave me Rage Against the Machine.
You're so wild.
Like, I mean, that's what they did. Like, they did a pump fake. Like honestly, any person that tells me this season was great or even good, if you want to say above average, like, it was decent, I'll chill. I'll be like, alright, maybe you fuck with that shit. Okay, cool. Nope. But to I can't. Like, they gotta rebound a lot better on season 4, because this shit wasn't it, man. It feel like this ain't the culture right here, man. Like, right. This shit, it's like you doing all this shit about selling out, and it's like, I hate when it's like even the fans of this shit became pretentious, trying to explain away the fuckery in this bullshit.
Right.
Like, it's like when niggas be trying to like just make excuses for this shit, like try to add extra meaning to it and this and that. Oh, she slapped him with the backhand second because black people are treated like second place. Like,
that's actually explained that shit perfectly. How they said,
like, that's how these niggas be. Like, nah, like, the shit was trash, motherfucker. Like, just stop. Like, like
doing too much.
Yeah, if we go on anymore, it's like this shouldn't be a 3 suit. Like pilot will be like, nah, nigga, fuck this. Like it's a 1. like you're not gonna rewatch this season.
No.
Like niggas shit on season 2 of The Wire. Like you gonna shit on this then.
Yeah, I don't really even rewatch shows that they like that. But Atlanta, I would go back to 1 and 2, sometimes. But this show, this season, no. I probably won't go back to it.
This is like the last season of Boondocks.
Yeah, facts.
Maybe even worse, because at least I think you had at least like 2 classic episodes from Boondocks, like the last season, the one with the Freedom Riders, with the black and white with the bus.
Yeah.
And then the one where they had the slave amusement park.
Yeah, that was
with Freedom Land or some shit. It was something.
Oh shit.
And these niggas is planning to escape and shit and revolt.
That was some classic shit though.
But and this shit has its 2 classic episodes like Pilot said, and then that's it. The rest mid, not even quality mid. Last weekend of boxing was better than this season. Like serious, man. Niggas up here talking like these motherfuckers eating hands and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking you having Liam Neeson just treat you like, talk to you like you ain't shit.
Yeah, saying some borderline racist shit.
Yeah, man, this shit ain't no fucking black show, man. Like this shit ain't no black show, dog. Like this shit jumped the shark.
They were trying to do some smart dumb shit, some of that real pretentious smart dumb, that kind of shit.
They were, man, and it's like I'm just calling it out, man. Like they, you know what type of black fans they targeting with this shit,
right?
Like, a few of it hit us and on some like, all right, yeah, we got some for the real niggas too,
right?
But the rest hit up the whole room full of other shit. And before it was different. Maybe they tried to adapt to the time gap. But that shit failed, nigga. So yeah, 2 5s and a 4.
Yeah.
So is that barely a recommendation?
Yeah, like I said, I recommend only like 5 episodes really, and then like I said, 2 of them are the ones that I consider like classic. But outside of that, yeah, be prepared for a lot of filler. It's mildly recommended.
And just annoying. They got some of the most annoying characters. The motherfucking person with the episode of the phone. Stupidest fucking episode.
And yeah, what happened to that guy that actually had the phone? Like he was a helper for a few episodes. He just kind of disappeared. That one dude.
Yeah. He was annoying too. Like he needed his ass kicked. The other person with the fucking guitar needed his ass kicked.
Yeah.
The only person who was cool was the jit that really got sick or something that had the reaction.
Right.
You bitched him out, like goddamn, like. But yeah, the show it's like picking on people. It's fucking with goddamn. But man, yeah, Pat Wright just recommend like Wikipedia the episodes, the names or whatever. Get the names and just go and watch those episodes. Don't waste the whole time. Don't binge this shit. Just watch the 5 episodes and that's it.
Yeah, facts. Oh man, but yeah, I think other than that, I think that'll probably be a good place to stop for the night.
Hold on, that last Hetty got comment. Yeah, they got to do better. This got like 4 or 5 episodes tops. You may rewatch.
Yeah, you may, yeah. Emphasize on the word may.
Facts.
Oh man, but yeah, like I said, I mean, hopefully, like I said, it gets better, and hopefully, somebody, get their minds right, and bam, Atlanta fuckery and shit like that. But yeah, I think, like I said, it's a perfect good place to stop for the night. We spent, we basically went on a lot of different things, man. It was definitely a good ass show. So we, get our final thoughts and P, your final thought?
I mean, you know what it is. You know, Ring Gang all day, every day. You know, we got some great boxing coming up. I cannot wait. You know, June is going to be the week of the month of fireworks. So
Yes, sir.
in boxing. So I can't wait. Hopefully we get a lot of bombs in the ring. So bombs away, motherfucker.
For real.
So, other than that, you know where to find us at ringgangradio.com, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. You know the vibes.
Yes, sir. Pilot, what about you?
Not much more to say. Ringgangradio.com. Ringing Radio on every platform imaginable, from TikTok to Twitter to Facebook to YouTube. Like and subscribe, and enjoy boxing, man. Enjoy the boxing, bro. That's all.
Yeah, that dude. Pilot's definitely on his own vibe right now. If you know what I mean. Duh.
Oh man.
LB, yo, what about you, bro? LB, what about you?
Oh yeah, my bad. I was just clearing my throat. Yeah, man, just gang. World is an op coming soon. More boxing artwork coming soon. You know, just dropped that Sebastian Fondora, Eric Lubin artwork. So you know, follow me on Shuttleworth, on Instagram or Twitter. You know what it do. Actually, if you following Fondora, he posted it on his IG story. So you know, so shout out to Fondora and the rest of the 154 division, because you know they the best in boxing.
Yes, sir.
And shit, and Conwell, I think gonna be fighting soon. 'Cause I did artwork for him and he showed love. So yeah, 154 is on point. they certify, like
Yeah.
they definitely know what's good. But I'm dropping more shit. You gonna have some interviews coming soon. Gonna get some more cartoon clips out there. We working on the cartoon. That shit's coming out probably early summer. It's gonna be a hot fucking summer. Interviews, the album dropping, fucking the cartoon dropping. That shit's gonna be like a movie. Like that shit's gonna be like a good maybe 20 minutes. So maybe 22 minutes. So yeah, you gonna tune in like it's a fucking anime or some shit. Like, okay, you get some popcorn, motherfucker. Let's go, Ring Gang. So yeah, I'm gonna pass it to Pat, and you know what it do.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I mean, you know, I don't have too much to add on that the other brothers have already stated. But yeah, you know, listen, like, comment, subscribe to our YouTube videos, and tell your friends to do the same, so they can become friends, and we can all be friends. And yeah, man, like I said, we do this shit for y'all, man. You know, and yeah, we love doing this shit, you know, as well, man. And you know, shout out to listeners have been rocking us from day one. You know, that still support us and still, still fuck with what we do, man. And yeah, we just hope that you guys will stick around some more, because like I said, we ain't done yet. We our creative output is second to none, so but yeah, man, I don't have more than that to say. But yeah, for myself, Pat Scorpio, the New England representative, for LB Shuttleworth, the God, the GOAT artist, for King P, Bodega P, and for Conscious Pilot, and shout out to the rest of the crew, as well. This has been another wonderful episode of Real Talk, where, as always, if shit's real, we talk about it. So until next time, peace.